I'm Jackie. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to another monthly goals report video. We're going to touch on the goals that I set in my radiating vitality section of my life categories, which is basically my health and fitness. We're going to talk about how did I do, what are the new goals, and I have a career change that I'm doing. So I'm going to be talking about that at the end as well. So if you're interested, then let's get to it. So I mentioned that I was focusing on my health last time. I mentioned that I wanted to commit to going to Zumba twice a week. So how did I do with that? I have been killing it. I've been doing awesome. I've gotten my endurance back up. My fitness level is back up. So now, not only am I going twice a week, I've been going to the YMCA 6 times a week. Okay, so almost pretty much every day, or sometimes I go twice a day, or I stay for a back-to-back class. So I've been taking a Zumba there's several Zumba instructors at the YMCA, so I've been trying their classes to see what time of day do I really like, what instructor do I like, and things like that. So that's been really fun. I've been taking it's called a balance and flex class, or balance and stretch class. Basically, it's a yoga class. I've been taking that once or twice a week, and then I've been doing strength training once a week, or I've been putting it in. I haven't been consistent with every week, but at least, once or twice a month so far. So that is going good. So moving forward, the way the schedule is going to go is Tuesday and Thursday Zumba classes in the morning, my favorite. So by far those two I will stick to. I will be going. Wednesday strength training is what I want to stick to. And then the yoga class, I want to commit to at least once a week. And those are on Tuesdays and Thursdays after Zumba. So I have to just decide what day do I want to be there longer, and I will do that. Now, we've been alternating maybe 2 Saturdays a month, because then my oldest daughter goes to Zumba with me on Saturday. So again, keeping that up. And then I've been the other day, I want to just alternate an evening class. So there's like a Zumba toning in the evening, but there's also 2 other instructors that I like. So I want to alternate between their classes during the evening. So basically taking a class every day of the week, and that's what I'm doing. So that kind of leads into my career change. It's getting me ready for that. So that's kind of a little clue. What am I going to be doing? Okay. The other thing I mentioned that I was going to be doing was eating a lot more vegetables. So I have been doing really good with that. I've been committing to eating a minimum of 6 servings of vegetables every day, and sometimes I get 9 or 10 servings in. So that's been really good. It's helping to keep my body regular, in addition of drinking this water. This is 8 glasses of water. So I have been doing well with that. Moving forward, being consistent. I've been talking about having the juice of 1 lime every day. This is to help prevent my kidney stones from coming back. So 1, drinking enough water, but having the lime or lemon also helps to kind of break up the tiny stones, the little sand stones that everybody creates naturally. Helps to break those up before they form too big. The water helps to flush everything out. And then also eating more vegetables helps to keep your bowel regular. So it just helps everything in your abdomen to work very well. One other thing that I'm doing for October is a 30-day no alcohol challenge. So I'm really trying to curb this. I don't know if I want to go as extreme as saying it's an addiction, but it has become a problem. I feel like it's a problem in my life. So I've addressed that separately, but that's a goal that we're doing. That one thing we mentioned we were going to do was our gallbladder and kidney flush, or gallbladder and liver flush for the last month. We did not do it. I did start purchasing some of the supplies that I need, like the Epsom salt and stuff. So I am going to continue to get the supplies. But in October, I have my yearly Well Woman exam. So I'm going to be going there. I'm going to go ahead and have them do some blood work and test some things, because my hair's been thinning. I've been losing a lot of hair. So I know I've changed my diet up quite a bit. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting whatever it is that I need to be getting to keep my hair going. The other thing is I'm getting my pap smear and things like that. The other thing is I have, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like a growth here. I have a smaller one here as well. They started growing a year ago, but this one has doubled in size in a few weeks. And my dad's father had skin cancer, so I am going to have her go ahead and just remove that. I'll just have her biopsy that out, and that way we just make sure, because I do have a history of myself. I had cervical cancer as well, so that's one reason. I also have to do my well woman exam. I have to keep up with that every year to make sure everything is good there. So that's what I have in October, doing the well woman, going to have that taken care of, have just some general blood work done to see about the hair loss, because that's a little frightening for me. And then I am going to try to plan or schedule a, yeah, I think it's colonic, I don't know, but go have like a professional actually clean out my bowels and all that, my colon, before I do the liver gallbladder flush. So I'm still focused on health. I'm moving forward on my health. That's good. My endurance is good. I'm feeling really good. Like I said, I'm going to cut out alcohol for the entire month, and I bet I will feel even better. That could be another relation, who knows, with my hair. And so we're gonna do that. And then November, I have my yearly follow up with my urologist for my kidney and stuff. So I did have another kidney stone at the beginning of the year. So we'll do a follow up. So I do need to call them in October so that they can schedule the ultrasound and stuff, so that before my appointment in November, they will have an ultrasound done and have that done. So that is part of the health that I need to do as well. Now, leading in from there is my career change. So I'm going to be changing careers. My daughters are both officially in school. That's kind of, we have different phases of life, and I used to teach dance, and I used to have a dance studio, and so that's just, I grew up dancing and competing and performing, so it's in my bones, it's in my soul, and so I'm really passionate about dance and fitness. So I'm actually going to be getting certified as a Zumba instructor. So my certification is scheduled for October 26th. So I'm going to be certified as a Zumba instructor. I'm going to be going during October as well to get my CPR certification and first aid certification, make sure those are up to date. In November, I will probably be signing up for the group fitness certification through ACE, which is a nationally acclaimed thing. So that way I can teach Zumba at any gym, any facility, and I would be fully accredited to do that. So at the end of October, I'm going to be doing that. I already have one Zumba instructor who has offered to help me get a job at our YMCA without my group fitness certification, so I can get in the door and start teaching, and then I believe they'll give me about 6 months to complete that certification. That business, so to speak. So my goal is to be teaching a handful of classes every week, so that one, like I just mentioned, I'm attending all of these classes anyway for my personal well-being, for my enjoyment. I love doing it. So I thought, why not get back into teaching and actually get paid, because I'm doing it anyway, I'm going anyway, I absolutely love it. So instead of teaching formal dance like ballet and jazz and tap like I used to, I'll be doing Zumba fitness, which is more of a Latin style, which I did teach ballroom dancing, so it's kind of bringing me back to some of the salsa and merengue and cha-cha and reggaeton and things like that. So I'm super excited, super excited. I'm feeling great. I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be actually combining that with my travel business. So I'm going to be teaming up with some of the other Zumba instructors. We're going to be offering master classes, and hopefully we're going to be putting together a master classes at sea event. Zumba does do a Zumba cruise every year, which we will most likely be participating in. So I am combining my love for dance and fitness and travel into my career, my business moving forward. So a lot going on there. I'm still doing my YouTube channel. Basically, this channel will still be our monthly updates in the different categories and our weekly budget. So those won't change. Those will stay the same. So you can still see our journey financially and through some of the goals reports. But I will be starting a whole separate channel for my Zumba fitness. So I'll let you know when that's officially up. I'm be having, when I actually have classes going and things like that, I'll start that channel. DoorDash and Instacart, I will continue to deliver for DoorDash and Instacart for as long as I need to support our financial goals, until I have enough classes on my schedule to make up what I'm currently making on DoorDash and Instacart. That's a lot of goals. We've made a lot of progress. We're super excited for the next chapter of our lives. Ricky's been working hard at work. He's in his apprenticeship program. He's finished a semester of that. He's working on the next semester. He's doing great. Both of the girls are doing great in school. So now it's time for me. I'm no longer just a stay-at-home mom. Now it's time for me to get on with my next chapter. And being able to be involved in teaching dance and fitness and being involved in that world and travel and still be available for my family, working my own schedule, making up my own hours. Like I told Ricky, I said, it's in my bones. I'm going back to it. He asked if I was going to reopen my dance studio, and I said, no, I don't want to deal with having the overhead financially for that. So my goal is to teach at a few of the different facilities around here. And then, like I said, we're going to be hosting some master classes, whether we rent out a space at the YMCA or if we do something at an actual facility. We've done some master classes. I've seen some master classes done at like Dave & Buster's, things like that. So we will be putting those things together. There are some facilities too that allow me to rent out a room for the hour. So once I build up my own following, like I used to have when I had my dance studio, then I will most likely branch out and just have my own private classes, more so than working at just the other facilities. So we'll keep in touch with that. So basically, October is a busy month. Financially, we're doing a no spend challenge. I'm going to do a no alcohol month. I'm going to be getting my CPR certification, my first aid certification, and my Zumba fitness certification. And I'll be doing my yearly Well Woman exam, all getting me prepped for the months to come. Also, with the Zumba stuff, I've already created my first class, my first playlist. So I've just been doing the choreography, learning some other choreography for that. So as soon as I'm certified, I can hit the ground running and be ready to teach a class, ready to go. So I'm super excited about that. And like I said, in November, we have my yearly urologist appointment. Everything feels good, so I feel like that will be good to go. And then we'll be getting on, hopefully, the schedule in November, or at least whenever they start the next fall schedule or whatever at the Y. Hopefully I'll be on the schedule for that. But I'd love to hear from you guys. What are your goals? How did you do on some previous goals? As always, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.